what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politics.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is MANW Season 2. 25 athletes will take on the qualifying course today. Only 20 of them will advance to the finals course, where they will face an additional 3 obstacles at the end of the course. Then, the top 15 athletes from that will advance to a boot camp round, where they must not only face each other, but the obstacles in the course. Then from there, the top 10 will face Mount Midoriyama, where they will face stages 1, 2, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. Now, let's get to the obstacles of the qualifying course. The first obstacle the competitors will have to face is the quad steps. These steps are deceptively easy, but they are very not. The competitors must hop from one step to the second step, the third step to the fourth step, and then to the platform. These steps are slanted and will be difficult to cross if you don't have perfect technique. Then the competitors will face the rope swing, where competitors must grab the rope, get a good jump or launch off the landing platform, and land to the dismount. The competitors face a new obstacle, the bridge of blades. Well, the quad step is new too, but it's just a modification of the quintuple steps. Anyway, the bridge of blades is a new obstacle to the course, where competitors must run on these blades that will freely spin and move and try and knock you off into the pads below. Then the competitors face the modified spider wall, where competitors must plant themselves into the wall and move their way through to the dismount. Then the competitors face the new obstacle, the jumping bars. Well, it's not new, it was in the finals course last season. But this obstacle is pretty modified. It's not going downwards, you're going forwards. And where competitors must hop off the trampoline to the first bar, swing and land onto the second, then do the same to the third and the fourth, and then land on the dismount. Then the final obstacle of this qualifying course is the warp wall, where competitors must run up the wall and get enough traction to grab the top and pull themselves up to press the buzzer. The top 20 people will move on to the city finals round. Now let's get to our first competitor. First up on this course is Grayson. Last season he competed, and in the qualifying course and finals course, he failed the quintuple steps, and he's off. Ooh, great jump to the second step. Can he make it to the third? He will. Can he make it to the fourth? I don't know. He will. Now to the dismount platform. Can he make that? Yes, he will. Now for the rope swing. Can he get a good jump? Oh! Next up, we have ProNoob 183. Last season he competed, and he didn't hit a buzzer at all, but he moved on to stage 1 and failed the log grip, the third obstacle. Can he get past this course tonight? He's off. Well, it's not tonight, but... Well, it's not even nighttime, it's daytime. What the frick, Caleb? On the bridge of blades, he's through. Now for the spider jump. He's inside of it, moving pretty fast. Can he make it past the jumping bars? On the second bar. Ooh, makes that jump to the third one. Fourth bar, and he's through. Now for the warp wall. Can he get his first ever buzzer? And he's up and in one. And he clears. Next up on this course is CJ. Last season he made it through. He failed the quad steps in qualifying, but moved on. I mean, quintuple steps. And in the finals, he beat the quad steps and made it to the rope swing, but that wasn't enough to get him to the Mount Midoriyama. Alright, on the first step, can you make the jump? He does it. Now to the third step, makes it. Can you make it to the final step? No! Next up, we have Rollerboy 81. Boop, 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 boop. And he's off on the quad steps. Can he become the second clear of the day? I'm not sure. He's a newcomer. Yeah, not really much to say about him. He's very new, clean slate. Never seen this guy before perform at all. Makes it to the second bar. Looks like he's going for the fastest time right now. Can he get it in one? Yes, he will. And he clears in 34 points. Next up is Gamekiller 7450. This guy is also brand new. He's a newcomer. I've never seen him do any sorts of comps, so kind of curious to see how he'll do in the spider jump. And he's through it. Now for the jumping bars. On the third one. And he's through. Got that through that very quickly. Can he become the next finisher? And yes, he will. And he cleared. Next up on this course, we have Kenzie. She's actually my sister, along with Grayson and CJ. Grayson and CJ are my brothers. And Kenzie's off. Now, last season she competed and failed the quintuple steps in both qualifying and finals, and she will fail the quad steps again. Next up, we have Bygone Crowd 6997, but on Discord he goes by Jazzy Doodles. And there's his friend StaticLime. He'll be running later. And he starts on the quad steps. Seems we're having a little bit of internet issues, so he's not really out. Yeah, judges say that he's safe right now because of the lag. Yes, I know, I'm trying to get better internet. But he makes it through the rope swing. Now for the Bridge of Blades. Taking it really cautious. That's not really an approach to this, because these will spin on you. Ooh, looked like he failed there, but he's not. Ow. I think that was just lag. Oh my god, the lag. Holy crap. He is lagging bad. Same as me. He's through. Now for the jumping bars. Can he make it? Oh, doesn't he? Next up, we have Easy C Frenzy. This is my brother. Last season, he didn't hit a buzzer in qualifying, but he hit it in finals, and he made it to the log grip on stage 1 and failed. But he told me that he'll be going further this season. Now, let's see how he'll do. Making his way through. And now for the rope swing. Through that. Now for the Bridge of Blades. Gets through it. And now for the spider jump. In it. He's moving very quickly. And he's through. Now for the jumping bars. Oh, overshot the jump to the second. But he made it. And he's through it. Now for the warp wall. Can he get a buzzer in qualifying? He's never hit it in qualifying. And he clears. Next up, we have Ooga Doodles, bros. Yeah, just like that. He's friends with Gamekiller and StaticLime. Now, he's on the quad steps. Can he make it? And he's through. Now for the rope swing. Makes through it. Now for the Bridge of Blades. No problem there. The spider jump. I feel like it'll take out a couple competitors. But it hasn't taken out him. But he goes out on the jumping bars. Next up we have PackyMyth. Applied board. I don't know why I'm playing it right here. But the timing on this one was very bad. With the writings and stuff. But we'll see how he does. Yeah, when he gets to any obstacle, it might say something. I'm not sure though, because the timing on this recording was bad, like the timing of the writing. But he's through the Bridge of Blades. Pretty nice attempt on it. and blazing through the spider wall. That was blazing fast. Now for the jumping bars. He said he failed this actually in the finals course last season. Oh my god, that was a okay attempt. He's through. Yep, and he clears in 39.72. Timing on this video also was kind of bad, but next up is PaulRobloxYT. He hosts a comp called Paul Ninja Warrior, I'm pretty sure it's called. Pretty okay on the quad steps. Through the rope swing. There's another competitor, Avid. Last season he actually did good, but this is Paul. He's a newcomer. Clean slate, I guess you could say. Well, not clean slate because he's never attempted the course. And he clears in 32.03. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Next up, we have PG-13 Fan 3423. I'm pretty sure it's the last numbers. Oh, no, 5428. And he's off on the quad steps. Got a high jump on that first step, too. Pretty high, on that step. Whoa, that was awkward on the bridge of blades. Now for the spider jump. Moving his way through. And he's through. Now for the jumping bars. Oh, overshot that third bar. And he's through. Can he get up the warp wall in one attempt? I'm not sure. And he's up it in one. And he clears in 36 points. Next up, we have Chumpy5591. On Xbox, he also goes by Atlantic Champ. Actually, yesterday he had a premiere of Atlantic Sasuke 9. You should definitely go and watch that. And he's definitely going for the fastest time right now. I can already tell. But it looks like he might have a run for his money with Mr. Chocolate. Mr. Chocolate has the fastest time in everything except for the final stage. And Chumpy clears in 26.67. Fastest time so far. Next up on this course we have IGO18. Yeah, newcomer. I've never seen IGOT at all. Now, he did tell me that if he clears the course, he has a good feeling he would clear the finals course as well. Now that's some confidence there. So I'm pretty sure he has some sort of ninja training. And he's on the jumping bars. Oh, overshot that second bar. That's not good. And he's through. The warp wall is his final challenge. If he gets up it, he will clear the course. Oh, misses his first attempt. Now for the second try. Can he get up on a second? Yes, he will. Next up, we have Lily. Last season, she competed. She's also my sibling. She's my younger sister. But last season, she competed, and she failed the quintuple steps in qualifying and finals, and fails the quad steps. Next up, we have Tamer Party, 18386. He's friends with Gamekiller and the other dude. What's his name? Ooga Doodle Bros. And StaticLime. Now let's see if he gets through this. He clears the quad steps. Pretty good attempt, I will say. Through the rope swing. Now for the bridge of blades. Oh, and he does it. That was looking kind of close there. But now for the spider wall. And he's through that. Now for the jumping bars. Now, I'm starting to decisively think that this course is relatively easy. And he just crushed the jumping bars. Now for the warp wall. Can he get in one? Yes, he will. And he clears in 39.56. Next up, we have Toxin Flame. Roblox, he goes by it's Cbot Ninja or it's RNW. But this is Toxin Flame. Let's see how he does. He's a newcomer. Yeah. I actually helped him build a comp a couple weeks ago, but it hasn't came out yet, so I will not say the name of the comp. But he gets through the quad steps. Pretty good attempt. Now for the rope swing. cautiously clears that. And through the bridge of blades, that was cautious as well. And he's crouching for the spider jump. He is very cautious here. I can tell he does not want to fail, and he wants to make sure he moves on. Now for the jumping bars. Makes it a second bar, third bar, fourth bar, and he's through. And for the warp wall, can he get up it? And he's up it in one. And he clears in 54.60. Next up is Trot Nape. Last season he competed and failed on the rope swing, but he still moved on. Judges say he's safe there because of the lag. Yeah. Yeah, according to the judges, he's good. Looking strong on the rope swing. Through the bridge of blades. Now for the, spider wall. Yeah, that was a little shaky, I will say. He pretty much was shaky there. And now for the jumping bars. Whoa! He didn't sprint there and he still made it. And he's through. It's not a DQ because he didn't go on the side. It just looks like it from my camera angle. Can he get up in one? And yes, he will. Next up, we have Avid Ecosia. Last season, he made it to stage 3. Yeah, this guy is actually pretty fast. And he does pretty good in comps. We'll see how he does. Gets past the quad steps. Through the rope swing. He said he was feeling a little nervous because he hasn't been on Xbox in a while playing Minecraft. Through the spider jump very fast, actually. Now for the jumping bars. Overshot the second one. And he makes it, and unfortunately the timing was off again, but he cleared in 36.20. Next up on the course, we have Clay Gamer 13. He hosts a comp called LNW, Legend Ninja Warrior. Yeah, I guess you could say that he knows what he's doing on this course. But he is taking the slow approach on the spider wall. Paul trying to give him some advice. That's his friend. On the jumping bars. Taking the side kind of technique, it pretty much seems. Yeah, he's through it. And, of course, timing was off again, and he clears in 44.29. Next up is Shindu 3. He achieved total victory last tournament. Well, last season. On the quad steps. He's doing good. He's actually being more cautious than I thought. Those first 2 steps he climbed to the top, and on the 4th step he does it. Now for the rope swing. Try to make sure he does it. And he gets through. Oh, that was a cautious approach on the bridge of blades. Now for the spider wall. Moving his way through. And he's through it. Now for the jumping bars. He says he wants to prove that he is the grand champion. Along with Chocolate. Oh, and he misses. Next up is Mr. Chocolate 3736. Now, you know he wants the fastest time of the night. Of the day. And the fastest time so far is set by Chumpy, who cleared in 26.67. And he's blazing already through the bridge of blades. Now for the spider wall. Holy, he's moving fast. And now for the jumping bars. Swinging. And he's through. Now for the warp wall. Can he get it in one? Oh my god, I think it's going to be close. Oh my god, that was so close. 25.41. Next up is Tricky Cyrus. He goes by Cyrus08UK on Roblox, but on YouTube he goes by Cy Gaming. Now, one thing I will ask to Cyrus is, how in the heck did you get involved in Minecraft, Ninja Warrior? Like, seriously, dude? I thought this community was kind of bad, but... Oh my god, get out of my face, Clay. I'm trying to do this recording. Moving his way through the spider wall. Now for the jumping bars. Now, he said that he was nervous for the spider wall, but he gets past, and of course the timing was off again, clear 42.47. Next up we have Vreality. Last season he made it to the final stage along with Shindude 3 and Chocolate, but ultimately he ended up timing out on the rope part of the final stage. Oh, that was close! That was very close to being a fail. He almost pulled a freaking Trot Nape from Season 1. But, he's through. Now for the spider wall. That was also a little shaky. Shaky, not shaggy. God, my words are stumbling over me. And now for the jumping bars. This obstacle should not be too hard for him. Now remember, he cleared stage 3 from last season. And he made sure that he didn't fail it. Now for the warp wall, can he do it? Runs up. Oh no! 2 more attempts. Can he get up on his second attempt? This is looking like the slowest clear so far. Yes, it is. 1:20:67. Next up is our final competitor, StaticLime or House of Lime. He hosts a competition called Minecraft Wipeout. I actually competed on it. Episode 1. Now he's on the quad steps. He says he's never done a Ninja Warrior comp before, so if he does bad, tell him that I said that he did very good. Now he's on the Bridge of Blades. Through that. Now for the spider wall. Not the quickest approach through, but he's through. It'll work. The jumping bars, he says he was feeling very nervous for. Doing the side technique, that's not very the best technique. If anything, you want to go straight. Because if you go on the side supports, you get DQ'd. And he clears in 44.82. And I am here with the results, guys. Alright. 25th place is CJ, he is out. 24th place is Kenzie, she is out. 23rd place, Lily, she's out. 22nd place, Grayson, he is out. 21st place, which is actually kind of sad, is Shindude 3, the total victory from last season. He is out. Alright, 20th place is Bygone Crowd, who failed the jumping bars. 19th place, Ooga Doodle Bros. 18th place, Vreality. 17th place, Toxin Flame. 16th, iGoat. 15th, Trot Nape. 14th, House of Lime. 13th, Gamekiller. 12th, Tricky Cyrus. 11th, PackyMyth. Also known as Applied Boar. Number 10 is Tamer Party. Number 9 is my brother EZC Frenzy. 8th place is PG-13 Fan. 7th is Gamekiller. 6th is Avid. 5th, ProNoob 183. 4th is Rollerboy. 3rd is PaulRobloxYT. Good job, Paul. I didn't expect you to get top 3. 2nd is Chumpy, and 1st is Mr. Chocolate. Mr. Chocolate gets the fastest time once again in the qualifying course. Now that's going to end this episode. I'll see you guys for the finals course in a few weeks. Bye-bye.